Well, it is going to be decided soon enough whether the England tour for the West Indies will take place. There are a number of people who are looking forward to it. The English are not as happy about it as they should, simply because of the fact that the disease has still been around and probably disturbing the function of not only the athletes but everybody as well, the fans in particular. But I think England is showing a bit of interest that they would like to have it. For the West Indies, it's going to be a little bit different, not only because of the virus, but because of the type of weather. At this time of the year, you get a bit of spring. That's all in May and in early June. What you're going to have is a wicket that is probably a little bit spongy, and the spinners are not going to be able to do as well as they would like to. And then, of course, with the number of our young players, they've got to adjust their batting styles as well, simply because of the fact the ball does not come predictably onto the bat at that time of the year. Maybe when it gets into the middle of June, maybe the end of June, July, it's going to flatten out and get to be a better wicket. But they've got to be careful. It means that they've got to practice and practice and practice. But you know what? They can't practice very often because the coronavirus is still around, and there'll be a restricted type of practice session that may not necessarily bring them in terms with playing a test match or a test series of any kind. I'm concerned for the youngsters simply because of the fact that they've got good eyes, they've got strong hands, they've got good rhythm, but they don't understand that they've got to read and learn about the pitch as much as possible before they even start playing their shots. And what we will find is that's going to be the challenge for the West Indies team. Let's hope they do well and get over it. The England team has been accustomed to it, so they will be at home with it. We'd wait and see. We still hope that the West Indies will beat them.